What's going on, guys? My name is Yellow S2K and I'm playing some MXGP, and we are at Ernee, France. This is where the Motocross of Nations is going to be this weekend. So I figured I'd hop on and play. Obviously you can see the bike's dirty. I put a few laps in just to check out the track, and then we're going to do a time trial. So we'll see if we can build upon our laps and just get better lap times, check out the track, have a little bit of fun, and talk MXdN. Obviously, I'm cheering for the U.S., but with our team, it's going to be pretty interesting with Barsha, Martin, and Webb. Martin and Webb, young guys. It's going to be not that they have the speed, no doubt, but it's going to be interesting to see if they can not keep up, but if they can, if they get a bad start, if they can avoid pushing too hard and really play the team role and not have any mistakes. There's just so much pressure at this race. It's just insane. So it's going to be interesting to see what we can do. I think we could definitely pull it off, but it's hard to be mistake-free, especially it's just so much pressure. So I think that's going to be really interesting to see what we can do. Got a big old case on this quad. Like I said, we can do it, but making it happen is going to be difficult. There's a couple strong teams. I know France has, Paulin, Muskin, and Febra, I think. So that's a really, really strong team. I think they might have, obviously home field advantage, and that's a very, very strong team. So I think they're kind of the top dogs. I think they have the highest chance of winning this. And obviously they won last year, I believe. So they're already on kind of a high, and now they're at home. So it's going to be interesting. And I think the UK has a strong team too. I don't have these names in front of me, so I'm trying to remember here. But I think they have Wilson. I can't remember. Wilson, Max Anstey, I think. And then I might have to look at it. But they have probably the second strongest team. I wish I could remember the last guy, but that's a pretty strong team. I'm not sure what Wilson can bring to the table. Obviously, he's fast and he could do a lot, but I don't know where he really is as far as being 100%. But I think those are the top three teams for sure. What do you guys think? I'm interested to see what kind of the general consensus is. I think there's some strong teams out there, but I think Belgium's not as strong this year. I think they have like Strybos, and I can't remember who else. But yeah, I'm pulling for USA, obviously. It'd be silly for me to not pull for them. But I hope we can stay mistake-free and just put in some solid motos. But honestly, I don't even care. I just want to see some good racing. It's just so cool. I went to the Motocross of Nations at Thunder Valley. What was that, 2013 or something? I'm not even sure now. But and that was really cool. I know Dio was there too. Unfortunately, that was before I knew him, so we didn't meet up or anything. But just so cool. Actually, I may have known him. I don't know. Whatever. But just awesome. I mean, the vibe was so cool. I mean, there was so much going on. People everywhere speaking different languages, and just the vibe was just so different. It was such a special vibe. It was so much different compared to like a national or anything like that. So it was just a really unique thing to be at, and it was just so cool, There was like a bunch of Scottish guys in front of us wearing kilts and all this shit, and their hair was painted green, and they were just drunk off their asses, and they were just the friendliest guys ever, They came so far to see this race, and it's just such a cool vibe, so unique. It's something that's just really special. I know a lot of people go like, fuck it, I don't really care about the Motocross of Nations, I'll look at it after, and I think that's the wrong way to look at it. It's easy to just say the hell with it and not worry about it, because one, we don't have a great way to watch it live, except for I'm going to try to pay for it and watch it on MXGP TV. That's my plan, but if I don't go riding. But I don't know. It's an interesting thing because it's easy to overlook because it's just kind of off the US's radar, really. Obviously, there's a lot of hype about it, but watching it's a whole nother thing. But I think you're a fool if you just don't care and you're just going to miss it and kind of check the results. Like, we need to watch it and try to support our guys. I mean, that's what it's all about. And I don't know, just being at that one in Thunder Valley was just so special. Like, I know that may sound a little lame, but the vibe was just so cool. I mean, it was just so unique. But anyway, I'm just blabbing here. Go USA. France, it's going to be an interesting battle with them, I think. I think that's our main competition. But you never know. You never know who could have a strong ride. And it's all about teamwork. So one guy fucks up and the whole team is in shambles. And that could happen with both us and France. And then who knows what's going to happen. So anyway, I haven't treated you guys to very good laps. So I want to try to focus in on the riding here. And we can kind of figure out, kind of talk about the track in general. And yeah, it's pretty unique. You can see there's a lot of interesting corners, some off-camber stuff. It's really tight, no real big jumps. I mean, there's a big triple, and that's about it. I know they're going to make a few changes to the track. I'm not sure what those are going to be. I've heard about them adding a big jump or two, and that's about all I've heard. So I'm not 100% sure, but for the most part, it's going to be the same as this. You know, the uphills, and you know, look at this. I mean, what do we have that's similar to this? Glen Helen, I guess. I don't know. That's probably not very accurate, but I don't know if it's really going to be a track that we're going to be strong at. Obviously, it's France's home track, so they have home track advantage, and they won last year at the Motocross of Nations, I think. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But let me see if I can try to put a better lap than the rest in here. You got to kind of focus because there's a few spots where you got to slow up. It's not one of the ones where you can just stay pinned the whole time. That corner is actually a little tricky. Easy to over jump this. It's nice to just stay to the inside, get the power down. The little bump on the inside there. You want to try to get the power down to try to clear this triple. Obviously, I'm casing it. It's very doable. You just got to hit the right line. Again, slow up here. You don't want to over jump that table. You can go pretty far to the inside because I'm just doing a double-double here. You can actually do, I think, a triple-double. I hit it once, but maybe it was just a weird line. Kind of a fluke. Pretty tight corner there. You charge up the hill, a few little singles or whatever. Interesting little jump into the corner there. Again, into a tight section. Kind of blew that, but now I don't know if I need to slow up. I haven't been able to clear this triple. I think I slowed up too much there. It's kind of a double single. I don't know if I'm missing something there. Another big double. Over jumping that in the game. A little off camber, and this is, I've been hitting a double-double, but that was an interesting line. I kind of singled and then kind of rode it, like carried my front wheel over it. A little step down into the hills. I'm interested to see how rutted up this stuff's going to get. I know it's a hard-packed track, so it might not really play to our favor. I know a lot of our guys are good on hard pack, but hard pack with the hills, you never know. Never know what to expect. Might end up being similar to Glen Helen, you know, which would be really nice for our guys. So let's try to build on that lap time. Fuck. That didn't work out real well. Got Dio sending me some messages on Steam. Let's put in just a couple more laps. I don't want to bore you guys. But I figured it was worth it, you know. It's pretty cool that the game has this track on it. And the race is this weekend. And go USA. And yeah, so let's try to just finish this off strong. That triple's hard to clear. It really is. I don't remember having trouble with it before I started recording, but obviously that's how things go. Try to get a little bit more power down. I think the double-double's the way to go. And just jump into the corner. Not that far. Oh, man, I almost lost it there. Head back up the hill. We'll go kind of across the hill and then up and down a couple times. And then we're going to try to get one more hot lap in here. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to clear that triple. That was kind of ugly. I had to itch my nose. I blame it on that. Double-double. I think that's probably the way to go there. Fun table to throw a little whip over. I love that little hump on the inside there. If you hit this nice and actually hit like smooth lines and carry your speed, this could be a pretty cool track. It's very different to the rest of the tracks. Just has a much more narrow feel to it. Alright, we're just about to the finish line. Let's try to focus in and put in a strong lap or two here. Don't want to blow it in the first corner. Oh, that wasn't the best way to get the power down. Gonna have to make up for that time lost. Maybe I need to come a little bit wider here and then angle it in. Oh, that was way faster. Kind of cheated there. Try to get the power down. Again, here's that triple. Come on, come on, come on. Little case, but I'll take it. Again, a little bit slower over this. There it is. Jump up on top. That's a cool line. That's the one I hit before. Kind of a cheater line, but it'll work. Come on, let's get the power down. Braap. You need to jump this a little bit farther. It's hard because you kind of case it if you try to hit it too hard. Getting a little crazy. I'm going to slow up here. Come on, clear this triple. Not quite. Then I preloaded there, so that's not very fast. There's a double-double. Oh, a little case. Love that single, even though I totally blew it there. Just a little face plant on the banner. I might do one more lap after this one. Can't help it. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Oh, oh. Man, I've blown that a couple times now. Gotta remember that. That was a really cool inside line right there. Let's see, we improved just a touch. Let's try to beat that lap, and then I'll be happy. A little bit wider, start cutting in. Went a little too wide, but still was able to get that power down. Again, I'm going to take that even tighter. Try to get turned in early, get that power down. Little hop. Did you see that little hop before I hit it? So that wasn't the fastest way around. Really going to have to move here. Come on. Thought I was going to blow that. We'll do the double-double. That does not seem like the fastest way. Braap, braap, braap. I don't think this is going to be a time that's going to beat. Just hit those like whoops. I think I might have to do one more lap, guys. I can't resist. Don't want to leave you guys hanging. Gotta improve, gotta improve. Again, love this. Let's try to hit this single right this time. Braap. So cool. The up and down hills here. There's that one that I blew. Oh man, carried so much more speed that time. So much fun. All right, guys. Here's our hot lap. Let's make it happen. Come on, come on. A little bit too far, but like I said, I want to go a little bit wide. Start cutting in, start cutting in. There it is. There it is. Carried a little bit too much speed into that. Rode the fence a little bit. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get the power down here. Better than the last lap. Still a big old hop there. Oh, there's the triple. Damn it. That would have been sweet. So not the fastest through there. I went for it, though. Little ugly corner back there as well. Not that slow, but just ugly. Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, man. That's how it goes, I guess. Trying to get that triple still. This is the same spot where I said, well, guys, I think I'm going to have to do one more lap. Because I'm totally going to do one more lap. It's a hard track. It's one of those tracks that it can catch you out pretty easily. Like I said, there's not that many big jumps. There's that one big triple that I'm struggling with. Everything else is piece cake. I guess there's that little triple, but I think it's meant to be that way. But, you know, I mean, what are you going to do? Oh, that corner's sweet. It's cool. You want a track where it's not the jumps that are frustrating. You know what I mean? It's the layout, and that's what this is. And I think that's what might bite people this weekend. It's just that don't you fucking crash now. Yeah, it's just a layout, and that's really cool. That's what we want. We want to see who's the best on a motorcycle, not some of these crazy jumps and stuff, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's motocross, but I want to see a really difficult layout, you know, and I think this might be it. There we go. That was maybe the best yet. Let's try to pick up the pace. I don't feel like I'm going really that fast. There's that cheater line. That was not very pretty. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. I think we can beat our time. Let's do it. Come on. There we go. Got the power down. That was an interesting way to hop through there. Don't get too crazy here. No, 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 no. Woo! Almost lost it. Too much power there. Not too much power, too much speed, rather. No, 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 no. Woo! Getting sketchy, fellas. Getting sketchy. This is that tricky corner that pays off. Didn't quite rail it, unfortunately. No! Fuck! That would have been a fast lap, because look, we're at like, what, 145 now? Anyway, guys, I don't want to take up too much of your time. That was fun. Not the best riding, but I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys all watch the Motocross of Nations and cheer for whatever country you're from. I know there's people. Let me know. What country are you from? If you stayed this long in the video, most of you probably didn't, but let me know. Are you from a different country? I know we got a lot of people viewing from all over the place. Let me know. Are you cheering for your team? Who do you think's going to win? Everything. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching. And, yeah, I will talk to you later. Peace out.